my spiritual guidance November/December 2023, covering the month beginning with the Scorpio new moon at 9:27 a.m. on November 13th, in the UK. I draw one card from the Thoth Tarot to explore the key energy of these 4 weeks, and then take a quick look at the astrology. Spiritual guidance November/December 2023 from the Tarot. This is the first time I've pulled the same card for 2 months in succession. It's not a big surprise that the disruptive potentials of last month's eclipses continue to reverberate through the cosmos. That's the nature of eclipses. So it might be a good idea to reread last month's guidance if you don't remember it. We can expect similar surprises and uncertainty to continue over the next 4 weeks, but as this begins to settle, I'm drawn to the theme of new and divinely inspired understanding and vision. The dividing veil between spirit and matter has never been so thin, and that means you've been given an incredible chance to understand yourself and your purpose on this earth more deeply than you ever have before. The all-seeing, all-knowing intelligence of Source is showing you the truth of who you are, a divine spark, an eternal soul incarnated in a body alongside a myriad other souls, sparks emanating from the same source. Humanity as a whole is being asked to do the same, because the old stories don't support us. It's time to create new myths as a collective that can unify us in a common set of values and ideals. Ones to guide us forward together, towards peace and renewal in harmony with the dragon energy that courses through Mother Earth's body. On a personal level, this means trusting the universe and the process you find yourself in. Ask yourself these questions. If I accept for a moment that everything happens for my growth and expansion, what might be the higher purpose of what's happening to me right now? How might I use the current situation to think, act, create, or imagine differently? If I absolutely knew everything was going to turn out for the very best, what would the end result look like? What is truly important and what just isn't? What really matters to me? It might take a while to get to the truth of your intrinsic values. Setting all you think you know aside for a moment, what does a fulfilled, supported, and meaningful life look and feel like for you? And then extend your imagination further. If you could wave an infinitely magical wand and transform society and the world, how would it be? What might the priorities and driving concerns be in that kind of framework? If you were wandering through your local community in that ideal world, what would you be seeing, hearing, and experiencing going on around you? Where are you in this picture? How are you being? Only this kind of unfettered imagination can show you, can reveal to us all, the highest paths to take. The old, limited visions of reality have been blocking your understanding and perception of truth. Actively call on the greater spiritual powers surrounding you, and look for the signs and symbols they will reveal. This includes deeply and dearly held spiritual beliefs. Are yours current, in alignment with the development of your current knowing and recent revelations? Is there more Source wants to reveal to you now? That's what I see these recent months as facilitating. An unparalleled collective heart and mind opening that awakens humanity to the levels of consciousness necessary to restore and regenerate the world. This is all part of the divine plan. In the words of Julian of Norwich, the medieval mystic, all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. You might like to read this spiritual guidance October/November 2023 reading against the overarching background of my reading for 2023. Guidance November/December 2023 from astrology. This new moon in Scorpio is supporting you to make a bold leap into transforming your self-identity and embracing the far-reaching change on offer. If you do, you're likely to have a lot of power propelling you on. It might be hard to discern what's true and what you can believe up to the full moon in Gemini on the 27th, so listen to and trust in your own intuitive guidance, and allow your imagination to free roam. From the 1st of December, practicality is more evident, which will enable clear thinking. You'll be much more aware of the structures you need to put in place and the discipline you'll need to exercise to anchor your dreams and ideals into reality. From now to the new moon, be creative, communicate with those who support you and your goals, and if you take your time rather than rushing, and you'll be sure of where you want to commit yourself. By Semele Zeri, greetings. From heart to heart with great love in this moment we speak, I am 𝐒𝐏𝐈𝐑𝐈𝐓. The information expressed here is that of my perspective, my point of view. For all truth awaits you in your heart center. Tune into the light within you. The old is being rid of, and no one said it would be leaving peacefully, and this has begun to manifest on the physical plane as well. On an individual human level, your physical vessels are going through quick and higher upgrades. Your etheric, emotional, and mental bodies are being integrated more into your now physical reality. The higher light of your soul is flowing into your now consciousness. On a collective earthly level, change is happening in all the kingdoms of Earth. Earth herself is receiving immense amounts of light through your soul from many different larger suns such as Alcyone, Sirius, Arcturus, and the galactic central sun itself. All of this is assisting Earth and her inhabitants in clearing, releasing the old paradigm, and making room for the new divine matrix of light. It is most important now to turn your focus within more than ever and allow your light from within to guide you, and let your light shine for all, for yes, it is greatly needed, and swiftly put into use the moment you set your intention and direct it at whoever or wherever you feel it is needed most. There is also another exciting time arriving. The day quickly approaches, the moment when the 144,000 are activated and awaken to their true spiritual identity, realizing the true nature and power of the light they are, as their individuated diamond spark of source within their heart center is fully activated. In turn, the vibrational frequency of Mother Earth increases multifold. What does this mean? The 144,000 are already being sought and discovered by many, as they themselves come together. This is just the beginning. For the 144,000 will not only work with a few, but will take higher roles and are to lead the masses to awakening from the dream. This work will continue into the shift to the fifth dimension. If this message reaches you, there is a great possibility that you are one of the 144,000 who is to be activated to the full remembrance of who you truly are. There are a lot of upgrades happening within you at this time in preparation for that moment. Divine intervention from your galactic family may take place for further assistance in your preparation. You will serve as 144,000 beacons of light and portals in your light bodies. Please understand here we are not saying that only 144,000 are ascending. We say that through the activation of 144,000 humanity enters the new realms of light. Everything that you are experiencing now will seem so little compared to what awaits you. Time in particular will speed up even more. Your experiences will become like a highlight reel and fast forward. And if you are not focused, lighthearted, grounded, your film tape may very well get jammed. In all of this, however, for those who are aware, they will notice something beautiful emerging from the ashes of the old. New Earth is rising, guiding her children with the help of the galactics, restoring the alignment to her original blueprint, and claiming her rightful place in the stars, and fulfilling her destiny. I am 𝐒𝐏𝐈𝐑𝐈𝐓